It's Wednesday, the 23rd of January, and here we are. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday, the 23rd of January. I'm Barry Fair, and my word January is flying out the door like there's no tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, and February is fast approaching, and so is Valentine's Day, but we'll get to Valentine's Day in another video on our shows. But before we get into today's show, a recap of last week's show. We talked about sun care, skin care, and and buying good shoes. So we hope that you enjoy watching last week's show. And now, on with today's show. This is the studio where I bring the Wednesday Wraps to you, and here is today's show. And it's coming up to Australia Day on Saturday, and this is what today's show is all about. Australia Day. Australia Day is a day where we celebrate our National Day by helping Australians celebrate our National Day, and celebrations are happening all around the country on Australia Day, from Australia Day barbecue breakfast or a lunch, or from throwing down a dirty white beach, or having bacon and egg rolls, or just having a barbecue at home with your mates and inviting friends around for a feed and a few beers. But if you've had too much to drink on Australia Day, please do not drive. Drinking and driving, it doesn't mix, ladies and gentlemen. So we want you to arrive alive at your destination on Australia Day, whether you are traveling from a destination or to a destination. You must not drink if you are driving. So that's the important part. If you've had too much to drink on Australia Day. Now I would like to talk about having a barbecue. Everybody likes to have a barbecue on Australia Day, but there are a few things that you need to consider when having a barbecue. Listen to the weather reports the night before on the television and on the radio to find out whether a total fire ban is in place. And if there is a total fire ban, you may have to make alternative arrangements to have your barbecue. Unless you have a portable barbecue which you can wheel into the garage and have the barbecue there. And what do you have when you have a barbecue? Well, you have sausages and bread rolls and steak. What about a bit of seafood on the barbecue? What about some salmon and a bit of prawns? Those who like prawns, you can throw a bit of prawns on the barbie. throw a few prawns on the barbie, but make sure that the seafood is fresh before you put it on the barbecue, because if the seafood is off, ladies and gentlemen, it is not safe to cook on the barbecue. So check how fresh they are by and smell the prawns too, because if they are off, they are not safe to eat. Another thing you've got to look for is the use by date on the sausages, steaks, or the chops. If they are out of date, throw them out as well, and you will have to get a new batch of food for the barbecue. Now, cooking off food on a barbecue, it is not safe, and it could give you and your family and your mates food poisoning on Australian Day, and I'm sure that you don't want food poisoning on Australia Day. And what else can you cook on the barbecue on Australia Day? Well, you can cook some hamburgers. Well, you can use good hamburger mince and shape them into patties with some other ingredients. Make sure you oil your barbecue and clean your barbecue well before you use it. And make sure that you have enough gas in the gas bottle before you use your barbecue to cook all this lovely food on. And while the barbecue is cooking, you can have some nibbles like some chips and vegetable sticks such as carrot sticks, celery sticks, and some hummus, and perhaps prepare a fruit salad as well for dessert. And what goes well, you guessed it, the pineapple. Nothing is wrong with having pineapple on Australia Day. So, do you like pineapple on a hamburger? I'm sure that you do. So why not go to the greengrocers and get a pineapple for Australia Day? Because pineapple is Australian, ladies and gentlemen, and you can put that on with some bacon and pineapple, and what about some beetroot with your hamburger? And having a good traditional hamburger on Australia Day is a great way. And what about poking a flag on the bun to represent the Australian hamburger? So there's a lot of things you can do on Australia Day. Take the kids down to Dee Beach on Australia Day and give them a treat. How about a bacon and egg roll to start the day? And if they would like, let them participate in the thong throwing at the beach. Now, thong throwing, who can forget the traditional thong throwing? Thong throwing is great. Now, thong throwing, what you have to, it's a very easy thing to do, and ask someone how you can participate in the thong throwing. And before you go, ring the council, your council, and find out where um, other activities are being held on the northern beaches. And you can even look up on council websites as well. So if you're on the computer today, you can find out where the other events for Australia Day are being held. So you can use the computer or get on the phone and ask where other Australia Day activities are being held. Enjoy yourself on Australia Day, but don't be a fool on Australia Day. Behave responsibly and don't drink and drive on Australia Day. Because as I said at the beginning of the program, drinking and driving doesn't mix. If you want to have a few drinks, have a few, but not too many. Because drinking and driving, no, you can't do that. If you wish to drink, do so, but don't drive home. Get a taxi and remember, have enough money to get yourself a taxi home or get somebody who you can trust to drive you home from the Australia Day event. And also take public transport as well and leave the car at home and check the weather conditions for Australia Day in your nearest capital city and take some wet weather gear with you in case it is raining on the day wherever you are on Australia Day. And like I'm saying, behave responsibly and treat those that are around you with respect. And don't think that Australia Day is just about you. Australia Day is meant to be fun and enjoyable for everybody. And coming up in another video, I will be talking about the humble meat pie and Lamington. So we do hope that you will join me when I present the video on the humble meat pie. So don't you go away. I'm Barry Fair. Thanks for joining me today.